Alrighty. I'm gonna see if I can convince people that this Portucuceri is not an addition. This is the, whatever you call it, the French word is Portucuceri on the side of the house. It's built on columns and it's a drive-through. So the things we look at are, it's got the same design on the pedestals. Oh, I just realized that one needs moved over a little bit. That one's moved. This is the original. They call it pink, but it's the original pointing mortar. So it's it's a kind of an orangish color, but it is the exact mortar that is on the original on the front of the house. So, and these columns are, so it's very old, irregardless. I know that isn't a word. The crown molding all the way around is exactly the same as, it's not elaborate, but it's the same profile as the small ones. All the trim is beveled just like the rest of the house. This 4 and 5 bead, this is 4 bead trim. That is exactly the same as, see there, if you can see, there's some more of it there, and it carries into this 5 bead trim that's in here, and if it wasn't painted it would look exactly the same as that. Also, it's the same, I think it's 3 bead trim on the ceiling of it, which matches the 3 bead trim in the bathroom area in here. So it's the same 3 bead trim as they used in this area. Also, boy, I got some brickwork to do. Another reason why we think it's original to the house, these little pedestals going up the stairs. This one has a bevel to the top of it, and this one does not. It's flat for the post. We think if it was an addition, they would have done something different. I don't think they would have built an entirely new stone like that. And last but not least, up there where I got my laser pointer, that right there ends in the middle of this wall. It's a trim piece or an accent piece on the top of this stonework, and if this Portucuceri was not here, that would end right in the middle of the wall. So where it comes from is these, where all the bees are, that trim piece right there goes all the way along the top of there, and then it ends right inside this area right there. Right here. Right there. So I doubt that they would have stopped the trim or the border right in the middle of the wall if they weren't planning on covering it up. So that's why we think, including Carrie Lou, that's why we think that the Portuguese is original with the house. So, of course, we will never know for a fact because we don't have the architectural plans.
We don't.
We don't have any blueprints.
We don't.
But we just have evidence. So, of course, they didn't have T11 or T111 siding when they built it. I think that was added later.
I think so. What do you think, Kitten?
Yeah,
What do you think,
Kitchen agrees. So, that's what we think.